AI agents can get trained quickly on all the latest and greatest information. They're reliable. They work 24/7. They work in any language you want. And they cost way less than what the human equivalent would cost, right? So awesome.
But you
Um,
added a point here, Greg. You said it is sounds easy, but I can tell you we want to make it easy for our customers. And this is exactly the purpose of our organization is also we are in the business of building agents, training and managing it, which means our customers don't have to learn how to build an agent. They should just know what they want, and it is us who take care of the complex piece and make that digital worker work for our customers. So that's our core value which we deliver to our customers here.
yep.
All right,
Makes sense.
shall we
Do we
show
want
them
to
something?
show them? Yeah, I was going to say we've talked a lot. Why don't we
Yes,
actually show a couple of examples of product experts AI style?
absolutely. Let's do that. Let me show. I have prepared two demos. I've prepared two voice agents which is going to talk to us. You will be able to listen to it. And the two examples we have created is one is a car dealership expert. This expert is available on the website as well as when you walk into the showroom. This expert can guide any prospect and customer to select a car and help them the right features and so on. So I'm going to act like one customer because I truly have to pick a new car. So I'm going to do that. The second one is again a very real life example which I just went through. I updated my health insurance recently. So the second agent which we fired up is a Blue Cross Blue Shield health insurance expert on the website. Of course, this is not official Blue Cross Blue Shield. We'd love to have them as a customer, but this is just a training off their public website, and then we wanted to show what is possible. So let's look at this.
Let's do it.
Greg, let me know if you see my screen. All right. So which one do you want to pick it up first,
Let's
Volkswagen
be the car
or?
dealership, right? My son's also looking for a brand new vehicle, so we went in last week and talked to a human who answered a lot of questions about the vehicle. But I'm curious to see how an AI agent would answer a bunch
So
of
what is
vehicle questions.
that? What were the questions which your son wanted to pick and ask you? Maybe tell me.
I
I'll
mean, the
do that
usual
with
stuff, right? He was, in this case, my son was looking for a Toyota Tacoma, right? One of their pickup trucks. So we
trucks.
went in and had a meeting with the salesperson and we asked the usual questions. What are the different models? What are the features available with this one? What about compared to this one? How does the pricing work, right? What's the price? How does the lease work? The pricing type questions, but
Okay.
lots of questions about features and comparing this model versus this model and what's better for me. Those types of questions.
Cool. I have trained this something which is close to my house. I live in Dallas, so I picked up a Hendrick Volkswagen Frisco dealership. So this is going to answer everything about Volkswagen, not Toyota, but we should tease the agent to see what it does when it comes to Toyota questions, right? So let us fire it up. And Greg, you let me know whether you can hear it or not.
Hello, I am Joy from Hendrick Volkswagen. How can I assist you today?
Hey, Joy, how are you doing? Joy, can you hear me?
I'm Yes, I can hear you. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
Okay,
How can I
cool.
help you find the perfect Volkswagen today?
I was wondering, can I get a Toyota from your showroom?
That's a great question. At Hendrick Volkswagen Frisco, we specialize in Volkswagen vehicles. We have a wide selection of new and used Volkswagen cars and SUVs, and our team is very knowledgeable about all things Volkswagen. While we don't carry Toyota vehicles, we're confident we can help you find a Volkswagen that perfectly suits your needs and preferences. Would you like to explore some of our Volkswagen options?
Sure. I was coming up to a situation at uh, my own car. I have a Volkswagen Atlas 2022, and I wanted to return the car as its lease is finished and wanted to look at a good option.
That's perfectly understandable. It's great that you're considering another Volkswagen, especially since you've enjoyed your Atlas. Since your lease is ending, we can certainly help you explore options for a new vehicle. Are you looking for another three-row SUV like the Atlas? Or are you open to something different this time around?
I think I like the SUV. I've never used the third row, to be very honest. So I'm okay with a two-row, but an SUV style because I love the space.
That's great to know. So you're looking for an SUV with plenty of space, but a two-row configuration would work well for you.
Yes.
Given your preference for space and an SUV style, I'd highly recommend looking at the Volkswagen Tiguan. It's our best-selling compact SUV and offers a
But that's
fantastic balance
small.
of...
I'm a big guy. I'm like 6'2", and I don't think I'll fit in comfortably in Tiguan.
I completely understand your concern about comfort, especially at 6 feet 2 inches. While the Tiguan is a compact SUV, it actually offers surprisingly generous interior space. Many taller drivers find it quite comfortable. However, if you're looking for something with even more room and a very spacious feel, the Atlas Cross Sport might be an excellent alternative. It's a two-row version of the Atlas you're familiar with,
All right.
offering similar
Thank you,
width and legroom
Joy.
to your
That was wonderful. So,
It was pretty good, right? She did a good job handling your questions.
she did.
Came
So
back with
this was,
recommendations, right? Didn't get into the pricing questions and everything, but I'm sure she would have
yeah,
nailed
but
those too. That was
we
a
wanted
great
to.
example.
This was just trained out of their website. So imagine what we could train if we provide internal documents. It will do very specific job. But I think I was pleasantly surprised with the performance in general of what it could do and how it was handling and interacting with me. It didn't sound like a robotic thing. So that was the
You
beauty
threw
which
a
we were.
curveball right off the top, right? You said, "Can I buy a Toyota from you?" Right? So she very politely, skillfully handled that and pushed that aside and said, "No, I'm here to talk about anything Volkswagen that you want." Right? So I
That's
love how she
correct.
handled that.
That's correct. Shall we go to the next one with a different use case of healthcare? All right, let's do that. So, the second one I have is a Blue Cross Blue Shield Health Insurance Expert. The objective of this agent was to help a first time buyer or a second time buyer of a health insurance from Blue Cross Blue Shield Texas and help them with the right plan, right solutions. So let's jump in and take a look at what Agent Joy can do in a healthcare situation, in an insurance situation.
Hello, I'm Agent Joy from a Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas. How can I help you today?
Hey Joy, I am Rahul and I was looking to explore some healthcare plan for me and my family.
Hi, Rahul. It's great to meet you. I can certainly help you explore healthcare plans for you and your family. To get started, could you tell me a little more about your family's needs? For example, how many people will need coverage, and are there any specific doctors or hospitals you prefer?
Well, I live in north of Dallas. We are four people, me and my wife and my two kids. One is 20-year-old and one is 10-year-old. We have some preconditions already in place. So I would like to get the best coverage. I don't want to pay a lot of, I would say, out of pocket. But on the other hand, it should cover all the medication. It should support my pre-existing conditions and so on. So help me with that.
Thank you for sharing that, Rahul. It sounds like you're looking for comprehensive coverage with lower out of pocket costs, especially given the pre existing conditions and the need to cover medications for your family of four in North Dallas. Based on what you've told me, a gold or platinum plan might be a good fit for your family. These plans offer the highest coverage percentages, meaning Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas pays a larger portion of your medical costs, and they typically have lower deductibles and out of pocket maximums.
Do you
This
know
can be
how much it
very
will
beneficial.
cost me a month? Because I'm a little bit sensitive about my budget.
I completely understand, Rahul. Budget sensitivity is very common. and I want to help you find a plan that fits your financial needs. The exact monthly cost can vary based on several factors, including the specific plan you choose, the ages of everyone on the plan, and your exact location within North Dallas. Since you're looking for the best coverage with lower out of pocket costs, gold or platinum plans will generally have higher monthly premiums compared to bronze or silver plans, but they offer more comprehensive benefits when you need care. To give you a more accurate estimate, I would need to know the exact ages of you and your wife. Would you be comfortable sharing those with me? This will help me narrow down the options and provide a more precise idea of the monthly premium.
Right. I am going to stop there because after that, it is all my personal information.
Yeah, don't start
which I would love
disclosing
to share.
secrets about yourself. Yeah. But another great example, right? She handled the questions, obviously trained her up. Again, you mentioned earlier, I want to reiterate, you're just training it on the public available information on the website or wherever, right? We're not giving it confidential or very comprehensive information. They're taking what's available out there, and these demos are handling it very, very well. So think of how powerful they would be if we actually trained it on very specific information.